So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into the next damn reaction, shall we? Now, Triple G, shout outs to you. When Darkseid pulled up on Superman and clapped him. Very interesting choice of words. Oh, I can imagine it being heavy, Mango. But it's all right. I'm all for the challenge. But without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's get into this next video, y'all. Let's do it.
So I just hopped on my game to make this video, and let's just see what we have on today's cook session. Wait a minute. Boy, ain't no way we about to watch members of the Justice League get cooked again.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Man, at this point, Darkseid is the proud father of the Justice League. Like Anthony Edwards and the Phoenix Suns, this man's going for the sweep. I already know, bro, be having his date circled on his calendar like...
Finally!
Man, be straight fiending to get to the Justice League. So this all started when Superman's cousin landed on Earth. Yeah, if you ain't know already, Superman has a cousin named Carl. So Darkseid ended up kidnapping and controlling Carl. But thanks to Batman cooking up a high IQ plan during the rescue mission, Darkseid makes a deal to leave Carl alone. Now I know y'all know like I know to never trust a villain. And that's for obvious reasons, of course. But you know what? We're gonna get into those reasons later on. So after Carl got kidnapped, Clark decided to move her to Smallville. And I actually agree with Superman on this one. I think moving Carl to a nice quiet place with your parents was a smart idea. Now can everybody just hold on for a second? There's no way in hell that y'all finna tell me that Superman has no idea what's finna happen next. Clark walks up to his mother and father's home to only get punched through the window by the one and only Darkseid. Now Clark.
Golly. Getting the supersonic punch, the Falcon punch through the door is insane.
You have X-ray vision, super speed, super hearing, and great senses. How the hell could you let this happen? Do y'all not see what I'm getting at here? Or am I still just being a Justice League hater? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like, Wonder Woman's so sexy and mommy. Bro, a hater on DC Comics, Justice League movies. Dude be annoying and lame, talking trash about the Justice League and Doomsday. I'm sorry, but like, Justice League, you know what I'm saying? And I feel even worse for y'all people it is that really is waiting on Injustice. Oh yeah, y'all not getting no type of injustice waiting on Injustice. Oh my God, I feel bad for y'all. For all my DC comic fans that are out there. Some of the movies it is that currently are doing y'all justice, but golly. Let's call it for what it is. Some DC fans know it is that some of this stuff is trash, and I'm not gonna lie. Like Wonder Woman's movie was garbage. That Superman versus Batman movie was garbage. So most of the stuff within the Justice League, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of got packed up. Not even kind of. Y'all did get packed up. And then the last one it is reacted to, it literally was Superman's fault. So like, I said most is trash. Pretty much. Like. We're being honest here. He reminds me of the other YouTubers who do similar content. However, his calm demeanor is a nice change of pace. That is hilarious.
Yeah, that's right. Last time I talked about the Justice League, you all called me a hater for calling them out. Like, bro, this is my job. Chill. I get paid to hate on them and glaze them in good fun. So before we all freak out here, let's go outside. Meditate. Let us gaze upon the sun in unison like the Glazers we are. Y'all, I had it in my mind not to say Glazers right there, but I still did.
Nigga, you gay.
Yeah, Chad, I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I'm cooked right now. So after sending Clark,
this literally is me.
Still did.
Nigga, you gay.
Yeah.
This is me with this damn corneal abrasion, bro. Y'all been cooking me in my own comments to say like, Ari, why do you squint when it is like your eyes are not fully open when it is you do your outros? Yeah, because I scratch my cornea, so my eyes are not. I can't open up like keep this right eye open like that. So yes, I wake up and my eyes look like this. I've never had red eyes like this before until this happened to me. You know what I mean? Even when it is I indulged in a little bit of the tree in my earlier 20s, I never had red eyes.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, nigga, I'm cooked right now. So after sending Clark 1,000 miles away, Darkseid channels his inner Chris Breezy and pimp smacks the living shit out Carl. And then bro goes on to say,
I gave my word I would not come for the girl. Your death
however, is long overdue, Superman.
Do y'all remember when I said you should never trust a villain? And for some reason, if you don't, you should probably go back maybe a minute, because I definitely said it. Anyways, this is the reason why. And technically, bro's not in the wrong. He's not breaking his promise. I definitely allow this one. Clark, if you really thought Darkseid wasn't finna spin back, you deserved his ass whooping. So Darkseid starts beaming Clark, but Kara pushes him out the way. And she knows she didn't have to do that, because those beams were not her, bro. Like, bro, she just took those beams to the head for no reason. I'm dead. And then we see Clark run up to only get choked out. And then he tries to shoot to the head for no reason. I'm dead. And then we see Clark run up to only
A future, all right, this is gonna be the thummy. This is gonna be the thummy right here. This is the thummy. This is the thummy right here.
Get choked out. And then he tries to shoot his laser beams but get his face palm like a basketball. Like, Clark, the Huz is watching game. I'ma need you to lock in. So after watching Darkseid send her cousin to the moon, Kara comes in flipping. And hold on, bro. I know y'all seen that drop kick. Like, bro, I seen enough. She needs a WWE contract ASAP. I promise we could turn Shotty into a female version of Evan Bourne. Darkseid shoots a few beams at Kara, but she weaves him and hits bro with an uppercut. Then she goes for the follow-up but gets beamed in the Clark's backyard, landing on top of some chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
So Darkseid slams down into her stomach, pinning her down. Now I know that drop from Darkseid looks like it hurt a lot, but I promise you it didn't. Like, bro, she's Kryptonian. That shit probably did like 1% of damage to her. While Darkseid was stepping on Kara, she pulls out a beam and starts to put up a fight. But Darkseid manages to grab her and puts her into a throw combo. Bro, I never realized how badly I need Darkseid in a Mortal Kombat game. Bro, you know what? They should remake a MK versus DC and add
No, absolutely the not. No, the fact that this is canon pisses me off. No, do not bring back this garbage bullshit game. Do not do this. Oh my God, I am a Mortal Kombat fan. And it pains me to say that after this Chaos Realm bullshit story it is that they came out with. And Liu Kang itself has, I thought Raiden was bad with messing up a timeline, but Liu Kang has showed me new heights. We do not need this. Nobody fucking asked for this for the first time. Nobody asked for this. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, nobody fucking asked for this. The fact that, oh God, no. I'd rather play Mortal Kombat 11 all over again. Storyline and the grindy mobile system, the crypt. Even though the crypt has bullshit, I would rather deal with Mortal Kombat 11. I'd rather deal with MK 2011. I'd rather deal with MKX. I'd rather deal with MK11 before it is that I go back to this. I'll play any Mortal Kombat game. I'll even go ahead and play the fucking game it is that was with Jax. I forgot the name of it. Like the special agent stuff that was terrible. I will play any Mortal Kombat game over this. Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this, and oh God, please do not bring this back.
roster with him in it. Bro, I promise you that game would be peak.
But no.
So Darkseid shoots his beams at Kara, but she manages to dodge all of them. Then she grabs Darkseid by his head, flips him over her own head, and makes bro get hit in the head by his own beam. Bro, this is her first movie, and she's already put in more work against Darkseid than half the league. Like, nah, bro, she really out here cooking. She follows up hitting Darkseid with a devastating combo, and when I say devastating,
we wanted Marvel versus DC. I'd rather Marvel versus DC versus Mortal Kombat versus DC. Like, nobody literally asked for it.
Then I mean devastating. Darkseid shoots a beam, gets weaved and slammed into the ground. Then Kara starts putting in that work, out there giving the cows front row tickets to Darkseid getting his ass whooped. She steps back, hitting this man with a 3-piece, no biscuit. Got bro straight choking away his dub. Darkseid swings and Kara counters, pushing this man into a barn. And bro, I've never seen Darkseid get cooked like this before. Like earlier in the movie, I did hear Batman say Kara might be stronger than Superman, but I'm not gonna lie, I thought my goat was just yapping at the moment. She tries to finish Darkseid but gets grabbed for another throw combo. Then she rushed in again to get kneed and hit with a left hook. Darkseid's so disrespectful, dog. Just look how he punts her away. Then he starts giving her a speech before he decides to fry her to her last breath. They really let this man pull up to their spot, sip a couple tea while waiting on them, and then absolutely violate them. Like, bro, he literally sent Clark up to the sun. Y'all have to go get back. So right as he's leaving, Clark pulls up the box. He noticed his cousin who was barely breathing, and as he walked over to her, Darkseid really hit this man with the word.
The infamous meme right here. Oh my God, I love using this in so many different implications, bro. I love doing this. Just like, oh, hold up. You thought it is you was gonna come. You thought it is you was gonna go ahead and get away with this? Hold on. Come here. Come back here. Let me holler at you. This is where the meme comes from.
Where are you going? Oh nah, it doesn't get any more disrespectful than this. Man's pulled on your cape as if you were ducking smoke. You could tell he genuinely felt disrespected because he straight punches bro without saying a word. He starts piecing him up, but then Darkseid was like, wait a minute, I have laser beams.
Wait a minute. I'm white!
It didn't matter too much though because Soups picks up the ground Darkseid was standing on, then slams it on top of him. Nah bro, I'm dead. Darkseid really could have just sidestepped and been like, what's your point? Because that shit did no damage. That shit was a bigger waste of time than training Gotenks to go fight Majin Buu. I swear it does nothing for the plot. Darkseid sends Clark up to the sky and ends up breaking loose. But Clark wasted no time picking up. He started beating bro so bad he created a whole storm. And now while it seems like Clark is about to beat this man into oblivion, let me just tell you right now, that's not how this goes. Darkseid grabs Clark by the throat and starts frying bro with his laser beams. Nigga, Darkseid been spamming circle this entire match. We can't keep letting bro get away with this. Before things get too out of hand, Carl picks up Darkseid's box and opens up a portal. And then tell me why this nigga Clark thinks he has any right whatsoever to say this.
Don't ever come here again, or you won't be going back.
Bro, this nigga was getting cooked and waited until he got bailed out to start talking shit. Like, bro, I'm actually appalled by what I'm hearing. The math somehow.
It was your cousin that did the work. She was giving out those heavy haymakers. You was just sitting there just taking all of them shits from Darkseid. I don't want to hear nothing from you, gang.
I ain't mathing up. So Clark sends Darkseid through a portal. And now this nigga Darkseid is just randomly drifting off in space somewhere. Anyways, I want to thank y'all for the support because we're 25 subs away from 13K. Not gonna lie, the run this year has been crazy. I just want to say I love y'all, man. And I hope y'all ugly ass niggas watch my next video. G-way or no way, man, for L.
But all right. And Triple G, shout out to you, gang. Thank you so much for the video. Like, Superman was trying to act real big there. It is like, gang, this scene is not for you. This is not for you, gang. Right, like, Carl was out here doing her thing. I don't know what. Bye, Superman. Triple G, shout outs to you. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. And shout outs to you at home. I will catch y'all in the next video.